Tucker, I thought a lot of things, and forgive me for doing this, but I'm going to unpack all of this on my show tomorrow. Find me at youtube.com/Jason Whitlock. But listen, that's a man wrestling with his faith in God and wrestling with the fame that makes him money and makes him rich. Right. And so throughout that interview tonight, I heard a guy that's a devout Christian, and I heard a guy that is cursed with the disease of fame. It's undermined his ability to be a good father. It's undermined his ability to be a good husband. It's undermined his happiness. He wants to be a Christian, and the things he said about his faith and just wearing the lanyard with the ultrasound, all of that. I love that about Kanye West. It scares the heck out of the left to see someone like Kanye West, that popular, that influential, his skin color, that has those Christian values, because that's what's really under attack, his Christian values. It scares them. They don't want him to survive. They're using him. I'm going to make an analogy. Kunta Kinte and Roots. They got him out on a tree and they're whipping him. What's your name? And they want him to say left-wing liberal, and he won't say it. He keeps saying, I like Trump. I like God. I'm a Christian. And they keep whipping and slashing him, and they're trying to make this man bow down to the liberal orthodoxy, and they're doing it as a message to me and everybody else. If you don't get in line with what we want you to think, every black man, every heterosexual black man, every black man with Christian values, we will beat you into a pulp. Kanye's man enough to stand up. I wish more men were.
What does that do to you, to discover that you can be one of the richest, most famous people in the world, and you still don't have the simple right to say what you really think?
What it does to Kanye is make him realize the importance of God and his faith, because that's the only protection you have. Again, the guy used the words that I believe. This is demonic. Everything the left preaches to black people, you should be overweight. You should kill your babies in the womb. Embrace a negative culture that teaches you to kill each other and disrespect each other. It's a death culture. It's a genocide. It's demonic, just like Kanye West said. I hope he wins his battle with fame, because if he does, he's a very important voice, Tucker.
How can you say you respect someone or a group of people if you don't allow them to reach their own conclusions about the world around them? If you respect a man, you let him say his piece and you listen respectfully.
It's clear as day the left doesn't respect black people. We're being used as pawns in their demonic game that they're playing. And I know that sounds hyperbolic, but it's just factual. It's a death culture. It's hostile to Christian values. You have to throw them all out in order to serve their political movement. You have to be pro-abortion. You have to believe in the matriarchy and the disruption of the nuclear family. If you're a person of faith, black, white, whatever, if you understand a biblical worldview, family is at the heart of all of it. And that's why Kanye is so devastated, because his family has been destroyed. His wife is eating from the forbidden fruit of feminism, the matriarchy, and the left's demonic culture. His family has been destroyed. Any person with just a layman's understanding of faith, of Christian faith, the family's at the heart of the structure. That's what God designed. This man's family's been ripped apart because his wife won't buy into his vision. She's been influenced by the Clintons and the Democratic left. These people have all been bought and paid for. This man is paying a heck of a price. I'm very proud of him. So I go back and forth sometimes on Kanye because, again, he's struggling with fame, and he'll do some things that are inconsistent with his Christian values. But overall, is Kanye trying to be a force for good? Absolutely.
Yeah.